Yeah, we can hear you now. Can you see the thing I'm streaming?
Yes, I was planning to watch it.
Okay, so I'm going to slow it down just a minute. So he's right now he can't see anything, right? So he's just swimming along. Now he can see. How does he know to more look to that side? Apart from there's all those in red. Nobody has been really tagged or discovered yet. Those are like 0.7 of a kilometers away.
Yeah.
Can you see how he's... So let's go to player view and bang. It just goes over. That's his player's view. That was the first one. So it goes back to reload out of the way so that nobody can hit him.
He's already tracking the second guy that's moving.
Remember we on 0.25, so it's like 4 times slower than normal, right?
Yep.
And that was like a complete flick. And that, how does he know that T80 is there? I mean, I can't bloody see it for trees. I mean, maybe with thermals you can see something.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to see it even with the thermals. The trees will be blocking the thermals.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so...
Straight back onto the other guy.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be able to see that guy either.
No. But he hit him all right.
That was you, wasn't it?
You see down there is his hit camera, right? Down bottom right, so he just hit it. He's waiting for his reload. I mean, that just seemed to snap onto that Type 16. Another one down. I'm just going to break the video here for a second. So I'm taking a still shot of that shot you just saw. We're just going to zoom in. You know, bear in mind this is a 4K resolution. And I mean, I can't see that tank at all. You know, maybe you can see it, but it doesn't appear to be a T80 to spot. So it's clearly a function or a program working there for him to be that accurate and hit that T80 UK tank. And also he's not using thermals, you know. You'll show later in the video where he's turned thermals on and off because you know, the server does record this. Okay, let's continue. It's much more obvious when you're seeing it in 1/4 speed, right? Because I mean, how can you look at that and say there's somebody there? Oh, what happened there? Oh, so there's a tank there, just like that. He didn't kill it, but he hit it.
I was in a weird match yesterday in ground around 7.7. And there was a light tank that was tagging all the enemy vehicles.
Well,
no matter where they were on the map, and I was starting to watch up in the sky like, is there a drone up there? No, no drone in this game.
To see, he knows he's right there, so that's going to be the next dead tank, right?
Yeah.
See how it tracks like it's all higgledy-piggledy. You know, it's like vibrating. So he's killed that one too. Be a bit quicker while he's reloading. Slow down. So again, he just like, why does he knows that guy's behind. That's completely a house between that and that T-80, right? He just, okay, there's a house, I can't shoot through that, so I won't bother. And he's looking over by the church. Okay, back to the T-10, the Type 10 that is just over there. So he's behind the hill at the time, but it's just waiting for him to just come over the crest, right? Also, he's moving, so he's not standing still. Oh, he's standing still. Oh, he died himself, so for that. Just go up in speed, so we just go over that real quick. See again, he's automatically looking over there, where, you know, he knows there's targets. And you look down the minimap, he's completely ignoring the blinking tank that is flashing to his left side. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so unless that guy was tagged as showed up, but still, that was a very blatant, I know you're behind that building and I'm just going to shoot you. So a quick replay look. As you can see, there's no way that you could know that that tank is behind that wall. Just you cannot see it unless it's being tagged by someone else and you know exactly where it is. Let's continue. So that was at the 3-minute mark. Just going to slow down to quarter speed again. He shoots once there, misses. Now there might be a chance that he could have seen that with thermals, but still. Why would you take that shot if you, normal circumstances, if you had thermals, you would see he was not there, right? So you wouldn't take the shot. But if you just know you're there with a wallhack and it happens to hit the ground, well, just a shot that you miss, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, back to looking at for the T-90. He's under the hill there, you can just see. He's indicating that one. Oh.
He's literally not in the same spot all game as well.
Ah. He hit, but he doesn't penetrate. Scanning around a little bit. He's still looking at that one behind that house. Okay, it might be that it has been spotted or something like that. Could be. Take the benefit of the doubt. Now he comes into view and bang. That'll be dead in a second. It's how his thing is tracking on the screen that I can't get over.
Yeah. Over to the T-80 behind the building.
I know, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
now the
sure.
T-80 is shooting, right? Or there's some shots
Yeah.
fired. But still, look how it's like tracking the fact that he's there. How do you see that in smoke and everything? You just don't. He swings over there. Okay. Didn't see that T-90 getting the better of him. No, it's only because he wasn't looking in that direction. Speed it up a little bit. See what he spawns in next. Alright, there he is. Again, kind of has a good idea where people are. Okay. I mean, it's so blatant that he's tracking just over there. And there. I mean, how do you see that? I mean, behind that house, you just don't, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, the 2S that was spotted, but the second one there was
Yeah.
not spotted, so...
Absolutely not spotted. Don't know what he shot at there. Don't tell me he's shooting a K-50 out of him in...
Yeah, he changed the ammo. That was what was he doing.
Oh, okay.
So he went from Finster Blaze to
Yeah, heat, yeah. Did he just hit the Ka-50 at 1.3 kilometers? Slowly reloading.
No way.
No way! No way you do that! So that's at 5 minutes. I mean, one thing is shooting a helicopter if you know it's right in front of you, right? But he deliberately went out of his way to shoot it down. As you do. I mean, I couldn't see that BMP.
Was it not? Was
Say again, Sheila?
Was I in this game with you?
Yeah. I was in it. I don't know if you were in it.
That been me. That was the BMP. Oh, maybe not.
No, I don't think you were
see
in
your
there.
name on the list.
Oh. That's definitely cheating.
But there, right behind that house, right? Okay, so the house is not interesting because, yeah, he's behind the house. But what about that? How can you see that? You can see how where his cursor is also... No, he goes to thermal now. Okay, so we actually see when he's going to thermal. So that means all the hits he's been shooting so far has been not in thermal. Ah, I didn't know that. Wow, that is completely obvious then. So after that Type 10 over there, you know, clearly hasn't come over the hill yet, so it's not visible, but he knows exactly where it is because his cursor is right on it. And of course, you know, I got markers on here, but you know, there's no markers normally. That is just horrendous. Oh, they so need to fix this and do something about this. This is awful. Gonna have to look his stats up in a minute and see what they look like. Okay, so there's a bit of heat there. You can see there's heat, right? You can just see the start of it. But see how it vibrates and then it just shoots. And bang. I mean, there's a perfect shot just at the top of the turret as well, right?
You're going to have to check that guy in that leopard as well. He went like 12-0.
Well, I will be a chance for a bit later now. I just want to finish with this guy here first. But what is it for cheaters? Why are they so dumb as well? Why would you go into a game and then do 15 kills? Why wouldn't you just call the day at like 5 or something like that? Look at that. It's complete auto-tracking towards that terms.
He's also not moved all game.
He just sat up on top of that hill there. Got good sort of overall visibility, and why would you go anywhere else? You don't have to go and search for anything, do you? He's just tracking that TATU there. Oh, now he's coming up over the hill, so now he will have a go at him. And can you see how it shoots? It's like it automatically shoots when it can, right? That's not him shooting. It's probably just some kind of function that does it. It must be incredibly boring to be so sad that you have to play a game like this. Alright. But I know what's happening now. There you can't see anything either, can you? I mean, he's completely behind.
Well, he's not been using thermals all game, so.
Well, you can see when he is using thermals, right?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't quite sure if the replay will show that. After he's going into thermal there, I don't quite know why. Because if you have an auto shooter, why would you bother? How can you do that?
Which means that when we watched the replay of the guy in the Swedish tank too, he wasn't using thermals either, and he was popping everyone in a night map.
Mm-hmm.
2 cheaters in one night. Oh.
Well, we'll look at that one next, shall we? We'll just finish this guy here first. I think it was on. Was that on the Revenge to the Rhine or something? We played that map.
Yeah, it was. Night map. I remember the tank. I remember the clam. Annoyed me quite a lot.
G80P there. He is so behind buildings. Bang. Until the shot is coming. Now he's just reversing back out of it. Okay. I'm going to go up to normal speed. I think we know what's happening here. Just like follow what else is going on. So.
Yeah, sure.
Still behind there. Guess there's less people on the map, so now he's feeling a bit braver and pushing forward. Oh, he's still behind the building. Just waiting, so he just only got the end of him there. I mean, that is super blatant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Super blatant.
He's not even
He's marking it for his friends. How kind of him. It just jumped to that S26 or whatever it was. Oh my god. So you know you have a tank you want to shoot down behind that house, and as you go along you casually just shoot that Challenger on the way. Oh, you're quite sure, so you're just backing off because...
Oh. You just log straight onto him.
Yeah. Oh, there's a T8. He just happened to casually come over there. Oh, we shoot him as well. That is disgusting.
Doesn't shock me, no. He's an Abrams player.
Oh, yep, let's just...
Shot.
It just becomes more blatant by the second, doesn't it? I mean, taking out that helicopter with that heat round, changing round was like, okay.
He's also taking a lot of ammunition. No one does that.
Clearly he needs it all.
Yeah, but no normal player does that. That's you get racked quicker.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know he's behind there. Oh, there was a house. What a shame. Oh. Let me have a look there. He's going under there. You can't see him, but I can see the Challenger anyway. Oh, we've got a Panzer on the side.
No thermals, though.
No?
That's the biggest mistake, not using thermals. You could hide it a little bit if you had thermals,
Yeah,
I guess.
he doesn't look too much about that because you know he's dead. It's all good. I mean, it's a on the move shot. It's dead on, right? Each time. That's car. He has in his M1A2 Abrahams, he died 48 times. And he killed 323 tanks. That's a KD of 6.7. That is mightily impressive.
For someone who doesn't play that much.
Yeah, when you look at the other vehicles here, you notice that, that's weird.
I mean...
Suddenly massively improved.
It's also strange how he... I was going to say... So he got up to these tanks, I guess. I mean, you look at it, it's not that many battles. I mean, maybe he got more in arcade. Oh, yeah. Very much an arcade player. Played a lot in the XM1 GM, which is a premium.
He's an arcade player, and he suddenly went into a realistic match and did that. Yeah, no
and
doubt.
did that. Because basically he couldn't compete in realistic, right? So he got a little helping hand.
Yeah.
That's what this is all about. Because in realistic, you know, he died 600 times. He got 800 kills. That's, or in arcade, that's probably okay, right? It's a realistic one that is like completely whacked.
I was looking at it right now. It says, if you didn't get to do it in the match, go into the server replay and do it there.
Yeah.
Complain.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's reasonable, right? Cheating using an aimbot or wallhack. Watch him on the server replay system website link. At 3 minutes he kills a tank. At 5 minutes he managed to kill KA-50 at 1.5 kilometers using heat round. 15 kills total. But if you watch a slow speed from player's view with markers, you can easily see him follow tanks behind buildings and hills.
No thermals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sent. I guess we will see what happens, right? As a result.
Yep. You have to watch as well.